Camille and I here. Ignore her hair. I haven't done anything with it. So I was going to show everyone this mask I bought because I've gotten some comments on it. Okay, it's obviously a fake mask. It doesn't do anything. It's just like made of mesh. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because I showed a couple friends it yesterday, and one person said, I told them, oh, I wear it to work. Like that's what I got it for, was for work. And they said, oh, you're ballsy. Yeah, it's a movie. You're ballsy. And I thought about it. I'm like, I really don't think that I am. I wore it out of a deep conviction, and I'll kind of explain why I did that. But it wasn't just because I have like utter disregard for how people think of me. It actually is really hard for me to to give that up, and I cannot get over here to give that up and like not care what people think, because you wear this thing on your face and people are, you're thinking, what are they thinking of me right now? Like, do they think I think that this does something, or do they know that this is a joke? Like, I'm trying to make fun of the mandates and rules. And the reason why I decided to wear it was because at our school, at my work, there is a mandate that all people indoors wear a mask, but there's no regulation as to what type of mask it is. And so everyone's wearing like a handkerchief, or not everybody, a lot of people are wearing medical grade masks, but a large number of people are also wearing like basically a t-shirt over their mouth, or a handkerchief, or one of those gaiters that are like super thin. Isn't that crazy? And most people are, well, I don't know if most people, but at least there's enough people that are in on it now that know this doesn't do anything. Like wearing these random pieces of cloth over your face do not actually inhibit the spread of aerosols that contain the virus. Yeah, maybe spit or sneeze, or if you sneeze, it's going to catch the larger droplets, but those don't even go very far in the air. They drop to the ground, so you're less likely to actually inhale them. So one of the reasons that I bought this was to say, this is how, and I'm using my words, like I'm choosing my words carefully here, stupid this rule is. It's because it's all under the guise of safety, but it's really not about safety. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I wanted to embolden other students to say, oh, yeah, I don't have, like, no one owns my face. No one owns my mouth. I don't have to cover half of my face for 2 years of my life to get onto a public campus. This is ridiculous. So I wanted to embolden other people. I wanted to show it for the mockery that it is. It is so bothersome to me that people, especially students, are being told that they have to hide half their face in order to be considered safe. Being made in the image of God is more than just the spirit. There's a physical aspect to that, and I think Christians have bought into this idea of Gnosticism unknowingly, that everything physical is bad and only the spiritual is good. So who cares if you're covering half your face? That's a big deal. Not just psychologically, not just physically, but in the sense of how we communicate the attributes of God. We are made in God's image. We have communicable qualities, characteristics from Him that show who He is, to show mercy, to have relationships, to be affectionate, to be close. And it just grinds my gears that this is continuing. And so, yes, I get a lot of ire from a small group of people who really disagree with me, but what I hope to do and what I want to do is really to embolden students to take a stand and say, like, you know what? I'm going to show how foolish this is too. I don't need to cover my face in a learning environment in order to be considered safe to other people. So that's why I have this wonderful mask, and I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's gone before me too, who has started fighting back before I woke up to it. I owe you so much, and I hope other people are emboldened by this too.